Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this week's Commanders List. It is insanity here. I'm going to run through stuff fast. I just bought 1,100 1995 Libertads, and I have to figure out how to get them down to PCGS and, write a very big check and and go pick stuff up. It gets a little crazy here outside of which is what I love doing the most. I mean, classic concierge, sexy numismatics is a ton of fun. But the other stuff helps keep the lights on. I'm still mostly a wholesaler. And anyway, I'm not complaining. This is the best job in the world, but nonetheless, I'm busy and I'm feeling a little stressed. And I'm prepping to drive to Reno tomorrow to go to a show. So if you're up in Reno or if you want to come to the show, Bill Green puts on a great production always. It's at the J Hotel, I think. So come see me. I will have some coins out. I'll mostly be doing buying because there's sales tax in Nevada, which is kind of dumb. So I'll be doing wholesale business, buying, and then if people want to pay the stupid 8.6% tax there, then I will be selling. But anyway, let's move on to this. This is probably my favorite coin in the entire set today. This toning is just really mesmerizing. It's got blue, magenta. It just sits in kind of a cool wood grain sort of toning pattern. It's expensive for what it is for a 64 red brown. It's $650. But this coin is just so uniquely toned. Not like what you normally see. 1879, relatively common date. Definitely one of the more available 70s dates, not like a 72 or 1 or 70. And I don't know. I love it. Look at that. Look at that toning pattern. Very, very unique. Very special coin. Great coin to put away. $650. Okay, next one, 1881. Do you say, boy, that looks like a lot of red? I do, but it's not graded that way. 64 red brown CAC. Really, really choice coin. I can see why. There is a little bit of mellowing here, but not all red browns are made the same. Just for this, right? This is special and red brown because of the toning pattern, but this is clearly a red brown coin. It's mixed with red and brown. Classic red brown. This is like, oh my God, just missed red. Very choice. Really nice luster. 1881, not a super hard date. $400, but man, you want to talk about a PQ coin. There it is. All right, 1883/2 shield nickel. This is a key date. People collect these by the variety. This is a 303, by the way, so you can see it by that die crack that comes all the way across, and this little nub right there next to the other 8. These shield nickels, man, they were not made well. They were made okay, but boy, all the stuff with the date, this stuff crumbles down here. Nickel is just such a hard metal. This coin is $23.50. The last 303 I could find sold in like 2020 for like $21.50. There are other varieties that I'm not sure are more rare than the 303 that have sold for way more than this. So this is over CPG, but less than what the price guide or what the auction records have shown. Sorry, I need to polish that a little bit more. Couldn't get this little chunk out. It's got kind of like lovely nickel toning, classic. No real color, just original nickel, $23.50. All right, more nickels. This is a cool coin too. So 13S's have a little bit different, type 2s have a different fabric than a lot of other coins, and this one is accentuated by that fabric. It comes like a little glossy, almost PL. This coin is very flashy. Really, really nice looking coin. Hammered strike. Especially that glossiness and proof light sort of nature on the reverse is special. This is a really, really nice coin. I think properly graded, can easily be a plus, but a proper 4, and it is $2,500. 64 CAC type 2. This is key date. high demand for that, especially if it gets into higher graded. Okay, speaking of key dates, here we go with a very nice VG16D, one of the top 100 coins, I think, in the book. This coin, you know, I'd say it's a VG8. Guy I bought it from was trying to convince me that it was a 10. I mean, yeah, it could be, because the line on these, even with the best graders, is not super clear. I usually look right there, and I want to see a little bit more detail for a 10, but it's not just in that central part. Anyway, the coin has beautiful sort of light battle gray color to it. It's very pleasing. There's no real distracting marks, little hit there next to the E. Other than that, pretty much zero. $2,950 for a blue chip piece of Americana. All right, what do we got now? This is what I call a perfect XF, and my favorite grade to collect bust-haves in. Well, this grade and 58. I shouldn't lie. I should expound a bit. 58 and 45, those are what I always look for. It's got pretty color, some rose, some blue, really nice cartwheel luster, tons of detail. The 107 doesn't really matter too much. I did price it over CPG because these things are selling over CPG now. This is what I call a perfect coin, perfect XF. You get an entire, even a date run that looks exactly like this. You have done something very special, my friends. And it's a fun thing to try to do. So $450 on that puppy. Next up, a Sesqui. Kind of cool that this was 100 years ago with all the festivities. I really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed your 4th of July, our great country. Sesquis, what do you say about them? They come in low relief. They don't come nice. They get really expensive when you get into 5. They often are toned yellow. This coin is not toned yellow. It has some tinges of light yellow, but it is not like one of those, what I call like a rotting lemon coin. Sometimes they look like that. They got like some gross green in them. This coin actually is pleasing. There are tons of Sesquis that I just wholesale out because they don't have good eye appeal. Obviously, the Great Liberty Bell on the reverse, which mimics the Franklin $50. And this coin is $400. All right, an Elgin NGC CAC, light toning, very original, not ugly, but not white. I priced it as such. The market really wants white, and they want PCGS and CAC, not NGC and CAC. I think CPG is like 300. This is at 275. Elgin, Illinois. If you've never been there, you can go. It's near my hometown. All right. Gonna finish up with some old holders. This one in Norfolk that I got absolutely frickin' robbed on. When I bought this coin, I was like, well, that's a lock gold sticker. And yeah, it came back green. Still shaking my head on this. I love Norfolks. He used to live there. I mean, this coin is blazing luster. There's nothing to keep it. I mean, this coin needs to be sent back in for like a gold CAC, like reconsideration. It's like dumb. This is just dumb. I mean, where? Why? I mean, the little tick on the sail there in the middle. I mean, that's, come on, man. Anyway, $450 for this lovely rattler. Here we go with an 80 Carson City in 64 CAC rattler. White, and this was probably in a roll, I'd guess. This kind of has like the look of a roll toning. Generally russet, but some blues and purples, like 7 to 8 o'clock. Pretty coin. Perfect holder. Neat piece. 1,250 bucks. Next up, this is a really, so if you're looking for like old green label holder, blast white to kind of match a set, this is the coin. Definitely a 64 plus, very choice in PQ for a 4. Perfect holder, clean. Not a big spread coin though. Little weak on the strike right there, which sometimes happens on 85 cc's, although they're not known for it. And this coin is 1,200 bucks. Love this piece. Definitely somebody out there looking for that coin. And the last one up is a little bit harder of a rattler with this 90 Carson City, also very choice for a 3. Typical strike for a 90-0. Not a horrible shit show though. Oh, excuse me, my language, in case there's any children watching. Shame on me. It's the Navy. Sometimes it won't get out. 1890 and lovely reverse as well. Very choice as well, and I priced it as such, $325 for this rattler. All right, folks, thanks for listening. Thanks for letting me ramble on about coin dealer craziness, which is always fun. Better to be busy than bored. If you like what we do here, please hit the subscribe button. I will be at Reno. Come see me. I will also be at the Whittier University show on August the 1st, and then I will be at ANA. So it's kind of a busy, everybody knows that I don't do a ton of shows, but it's busy next month. So let's get some stuff done. Enjoy the hobby, and until next week, happy hunting.